Hello, YouTube VOD. I mean stream. There's gonna be a VOD. It's cinema. Alright, first, Zam! Za is fast. 6, sei cornatoro, benvenuto. Allora, benvenuto. Bentornato. Za, benvenuto. YouTube Za, benvenuto. Ok. Chapa che schie. Mettem in sci. Askishum Jo. In een ki. Een libreria. Deutsch? No. We don't. A parle mia tudishk ki. Ciao, benvenuto. Ciao. Ah, benvenuti? Plurale? Suppongo. La chat is feminine, so it's benvenuta. Chat is feminine. Long? Oh, beta! Sì, giusto. Ora, il gioco dovrebbe avere un update. Naruhodon. What's a book? Nice. It's an English word? Yes, but its Italian is either masculine or feminine. The chat is a feminine word. If you say lift as an elevator, that's masculine. Probably because the Italian word ascensore is also masculine, so I guess lift would be masculine. That makes sense. Check on Sazani. Oh, 2 minuti. Devo parlare a mo' in sci. Allora, name da chi? Prima di tutto. Seconda cosa, devo andare... Dulè. Specie un attimo. Chiudi questo qua. No. Questo qua. Sì. Parabim, parabum. Americ, benvenuto! Non penso che abbia una corona o robe... No, wait. Wow. No. Però... Avem che schki. Tac. Ottimo, direi. Perfetto. Benvenuta, ciao, benvenuti. I don't know, if it's like the people in chat would be like plural, but I think it would be like feminine though, because it is like singular and feminine chat. Go about this game. I played it last week as well. I was like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, I've been doing like multiple games on Tuesday. I kinda got stuck playing this game all stream. And we're probably gonna be stuck playing this game this stream as well. Oh, the Godot music. My bad. You're not hearing the beautiful audio from the game. Now we know more or less how it works. I don't remember what I was doing last time. I have the feeling of like I want to min-max this. I shouldn't yet. We only did like one actual run where we... It's me? Oh, we have achievements? Transform into a lumen? Died at least once? Oh, because we got the crystal. Right, the crystal, there's a whole like quest to get the crystal. I think we don't look at the crystal this time. I think the crystal, we just ignore it. That's... yes. We kissed our fiance, which it was a little weird. But whatever. We only got this one. Taking an arrow to the gut. Okay, it's been 5 minutes now. Aren't we like 12? No, we're 15 and the fiance was 12. He was like, "Oh, can I kiss you now?" And I'm like, "I don't know." It's like, it's like a little weird. But like, I get it, but I don't respect it, I guess. There you go. There's one. Oh. A very young marriage. Yeah, I mean, like it is supposed to be like medieval whatever times, right? So it's like, okay, I got it. But I cannot respect it. Anyway, so is that a starting game? Wait, we're almost home here. Oh wait, did we start a new game last time? Maybe. Whatever. It's hard to leave your school and all the friends, but I arranged the best possible tutor for each subject. You have to work hard. We learned last time. We do have a little... No, actually, could I get it? Wait. Wait, it's not showing... No, this is this one. Oh, yes. Why is it... Why is Discord... Not Discord, OBS not capturing the text file? Oh, okay. We do have some notes here that I took last time. So agility unlocks the sports thing, but the sports makes us angry, which is kind of good if you want to raise weapon skills, like archery, because archery has been problematic. However, it also seems like we need a lot of archery for the very first arrow or archery skill thing. We also need a lot of like foreign knowledge, which we've been failing a little bit. You have to order this here to prepare. Did I tweet? Yes. Yeah. Give me a second. Give me a second. I think I did. Okay. I think I did, yeah. Something went wrong? Yes, okay. Okay. Oh, I lost the... I don't think the YouTube chat is right. I don't know. They must have updated something. I don't know. Anyway. You have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday. Oh, right. We're 14 then. But I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't, but sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us. On you. Sigh. I'll be here to guide you until you're current. This is a lie! This is a lie! He don't do nothing. Okay, no, he did say like, oh, if you exit the castle, you might die. Which I think... So, there was a parade at some point with public speech. I think I want to go out to the parade. Especially because the... if you have a good public speech... There was a dance, but the dance is later. But public speech is gonna be good. Okay. The first death checklist on the list is like the one we got, which is after the parade. So I think we are fine. Going in the parade is gonna be fine. Meta gameplay. The decision maker open up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. We only see one maid. We're gonna play this before, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna be depressed. Very depressed. We're a little afraid. Now we do have the notepad here. Can I leave this here? Wait, hold on. I want this to be like kind of visible for me. So I know. Okay, something like this. Maybe. So right now, if we're less depressed, we're gonna be afraid, which is agility and faith. Now, agility unlocks sports. Sports means Engi. I was thinking this was something else. I thought it was Magical Princess. Or was the main character? No, this is Long Live the Queen. This is old. From like 2013, 15? I don't remember. Graveyard Cat, welcome. Now, I haven't played this before. Last week and this week is the first time I played it. I know you can die. Apparently death is a very important thing. There's a lot, but it's not that much. It's not really that much. The Lumen thing, okay, because we're not going for the crystal this time. Wait, no, did I? You know, okay. New note. I did leave a note saying need climbing, which I think there's like a little bit. There's a small 80 bit where I need climbing. So I could do climbing actually. Wait, what is? Athletics is -1. Never mind. We could. Wait. Athletics. Do we have anything that can raise athletics right now? No. But afraid would be neutral, which is not bad. So I feel like the mood is gonna be less important later, because as you level up skills, you will get bonus points. So let's say conversation. If I did a conversation now, I would not get any points, because the way the points are is, I don't think there's any explanation here. What is it? It's 2 multiplied by 5, and that's the points you get. However, you can get, if I did expression, it would be 3 multiplied by 5, which is pretty good. But if I did conversation, it would be 2 minus 2 multiplied by 5, so 0. But then the next week, if I did expression, if I had 15 in one of these, I would get a small bonus here. It gets crazy with the math. Insane gameplay. Zedra was welcome. A long time ago, I don't remember much. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, last week, the first run, very first run, I was like, okay, let me do... Well, I had animal handlers like getting a bonus, right? I did one in falconry. But most of it was divination, because I'm like, well, if I can predict the future, I can't die. The one divination thing that I actually needed, the divination check that I needed, it failed. So we're not doing that. Well, but it's also like a little complicated. It's not, you know, it's a little in-depth. Romeo. It did get me killed, but I was kind of expecting that to kill me, because there is a divination check before a choice. So I'm like, okay, there's an obvious, probably kills your choice here. Which if I had enough archery for it, maybe it would have been fine. But yeah, I think we probably want to go a little archery this time. Like, oh, a smidge of archery. Definitely. Because it's been useful. Somehow. There was a... Right, the note I wanted to do is crystal. To get... That check was... I'm pretty sure... 50 accounting, possibly 50 accounting, because the 40s was like almost, it was like barely failed or something like that. What kind of queen are you hoping to be this time? I don't know, I don't really do the roleplay thing, right? I'm more of like, how do I win the game? But this time, since this is gonna be like a quote-unquote throwaway run, and I want to like learn, I might go for archery, maybe like a weapon sort of queen. But I do need the public speaking, which we cannot level up right now. Okay, 50 accounting. I wonder if like later on you start with a different mood. We also know that magic is supposedly dangerous. Supposedly you can like explode. Like our mother died because she friggin' magic exploded or something like that. Not like that, but like basically. The other thing I need for the crystal was presents, and that's another possibly 50. 50 presents. Okay. And once you have enough stats in one of these, you will get an outfit. I don't know if you... I don't know, like, is there like outfits for all of them? Because that's like crazy. That's like... 14 outfits. That'll be crazy. Dude, wait a second. Oh my god, if we level up the Lumen, we probably get the magical girl outfit. I also wish the outfits kind of like stayed there. Okay, save my notes first of all, and now okay, time to actually play the game. So we're skillless right now. Climbing is -1. If we raise agility, I want to go archery, honestly. But then the bonus, man, the bonus in animal handling. But expression as well? I don't think we need a decoration. Okay, class me. Okay. Agility is important because we need the dance. Agility is important because we need the sports field, so we can be angry. Which sounds really insane, but we need sports to be angry. So I think I'm gonna go dance. Dance is gonna be good. This is like later though. Wait. Does afraid give us bonus and agility? Actually, archery. No. Yes, archery. Archer me. Archer. To twist and wax bowstrings. Yeah. Learn to cut, fletch, and tie arrows. That's very good. Very nice. What's this noise outside? Who's there? Oh, it's my cousin and my aunt and uncle. Oh my god, wait. We might... Our cousin might die. I don't remember the... I think it was... I don't remember. Whatever. You know what? We can take notes. Yep, mommy said I'd be here all month. She's sussy though. She definitely looks like a... I don't know, an enemy character in Higurashi. Beautiful, yes. Listen to this later. Okay, talk to father. I think he would tell us about the... Oh wait, this might be like cheerful though. What's the mood? Right, we need more cheerful. I think maybe talking to Charlotte and Merva might be the way. Hopefully. Cheerful as well. Cheerful, yielding, lonely. Yielding, lonely, cheer. You might be afraid. Like, I don't know. Talk. I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back home. You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. Red eyes, very suspicious. That's what I'm saying. We don't talk about what's gonna happen to her. I'm not saying there might be like a little flag, but I'm not saying, yeah. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. Cheerful, yes! Well, at least you can have fun together here. Yippee! Okay, hold on. Notes. We're taking notes here. We're gaming for real. Talk to Charlotte. Plus cheerful. The welcome. Now she's afraid, or are you still depressed? She's afraid. Agility, agility. Okay. Athletics is 0. Okay, I think we need climbing. I think I'm gonna go double climbing. I think climbing. Wait, you see the weapons is a minus 0.8 now instead of the -1? Because of the archery. Yes, we need climbing. I don't know how much climbing we need though. How much climbing do you need for hedges? I mean, they're not like plants. They're not. You don't need that much climbing, right? Surely not. Surely not. Surely. You practice climbing up and down fixed ladders, driving out any fear of heights and learning to move swiftly and surely. You learn to evaluate whether a tree or a branch is safe to bear your weight. That's good! What's the commotion outside, Father? What's going on? I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother, Juliana. Oh, right, if you do, there's like a button here. Oh, my bad. Yeah, no respect or honor. It's because of you and your power, so my wife is dead. Yeah, she says that. What? I'm a lumen, as well as she, and like every lumen I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain. Hold on. There you go, it says she's single. She's 34 and single. Wink. The Warsaw of the Sea is the brother in Ignatius, the consort of Med. Wait! Wait. Wait a second. Who was it? There was someone related to this area. Oh my god, we need to make a family tree as well? Oh, this is gonna be complex. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupted my daughter. Oh, does it say if he's single? Dolores is where we... King. Delaquina Nova, Sayes, Ermendic Mazumba. Oh, he has a brother. Melody, age 14. That is for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. We usually let her stay, but because you're not going for the crystal, arrest her. You're a traitor to the crown, and I owe to have you executed. Wait, no, I didn't say executed. Hey. Oh, okay, let me sip my coffee. Okay, I think she's taking things a little too far here. Nobody mentioned execution. Guards, arrest her. Bugs me and wish that. +1 angry. Is it? Throw her into the castle dungeons and let her rot. I suppose she won't be a problem anymore? Yeah, I think even he is like, what the hell? So wait, can I go to the dungeons to like see her? Wait! No one is gonna save me from the snake now because I arrested her. No, welcome. I'll try to join later. Oh, 7 soldier. Have a good work. Wait, angry is bad. I don't want to be angry yet. I need to be afraid. No, I don't need to be afraid. I guess I could be angry. I do want to visit the dungeons. You venture into the depths of the castle dungeons. The dishes of Ursula is there in her cell, sitting perfectly straight on the bench against the wall and looking in your direction as if she'd been expecting you. Ooh, good welcome. You've been welcome. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. And good night. Now we did arrest her. Like, I really did not expect her to be like, oh, execute her. I was like, I just want to arrest her. Caution is wise for one in your position. Hasty judgments can lead to trouble. Are you ready to listen now? Don't. I don't want your crystal. I don't want your magic. Is that a day somewhere on Earth? That is true. Having fun in here? Are the rats being good company? Because you're never leaving. Look at her, she's so evil! I don't know, I see. Hey! You flick your fingernail against the metal bars to remind her of her place. That is crazy. +1 afraid? Eek! For a moment the ground seemed to tremble. Was that an earthquake? You're not sure, but you think you'd rather not be in the dungeons right now. What did they mean by this? Afraid though. Afraid. That is good. That is good. That is good. Okay. Okay. I don't think we can get the crystal if she doesn't tell us about the crystal. Because if we don't know about the crystal, we can't get it. Right? Dungeon... Arrest Ursula plus afraid in the dungeons. Which I think I got a plus angry for arresting her too. Which makes sense. We are afraid still. Which is great. Which is... save a game. Save it. Just save it. Okay. So... I think we might... A little bit of dancing? Perhaps. A smidge of dancing? A double dancing? Reflex me? And... dance. That's gonna be a +8. No, wait. No, it's gonna be more than that. Wait. It's gonna be a +2. Right now it's like +3. Hold on, we're doing the math here. 20. We need 25. Don't worry about me. Yes, I think maybe this. I don't know. I'll figure it out at some point. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear of faster breathing. You practice curtsying, standing and walking across the floor in a graceful manner. He loves me. Here we go. Okay. Usually here we are saved by Ursula. Ursula's in the dungeon. Ursula is not gonna save us, I don't think. He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really. I won't say. Well, she's too young. I just like to play with flowers. Me too. You gather your skirts and prepare to sit down, when all of a sudden, a hissing noise alerts you to a hidden danger. A snake! Charlotte, don't move! Reflexes fail, +1 afraid. You grab for a stick to push the snake away, but you lack the skill to do the job properly, and poking the snake only makes it angry. Too fast to see, it lunges forward and sinks its fangs into your leg. Ow. The snake slithers away, but it's too late now. A strange tingling sensation begins to spread through your flesh. Are we gonna die? It's a milk viper, they're poisonous. I don't feel good. Your leg is going numb. You stumble and fall to the ground. Hold on. Maybe we can die before the arrow part, huh? Your cousin kneels beside you and presses her hands over the bite mark. The area throbs painfully, then begins to feel warm. After a minute, you're dizzy, but your leg isn't buzzing anymore, and even the wound has disappeared. How did you do that? What? Wait, she is magic? She knows magic? No way. Wait a second. I just can't? I'm not supposed to tell anybody. People think it's freaky. You won't tell, will you? Of course not, I just like a word here. What? Wait, what? Wait, is that why the mother doesn't let her go to school? Oh, we were missing this piece of information. Girls, what's going on out here? I heard yelling. Nothing. We saw a snake, but it got away. A snake? That's it. Charlotte, pack your things. We're going back to Merva. It's not safe here. Aww. Well, at least we know she's alive. Because it's very special. She is special. Dungeons in effect. Can we be more cheerful? I think it's cheerful and angry. There's wildlife here. We're leaving. What's a snake? It's dangerous. Well, she is very like protective of her daughter, so it's understandable. I get. We could play with toys. Depressed, pressured. We don't want to be depressed. Being depressed is kind of bad. Which, true. We could talk to father. We haven't done that yet. Sure, talk to father. Dad, what really happened to mom? She was Lumen, a magic user. It was meant to be in reserve to defend our domain, but she insisted on... You don't need to hear that. She used magic, it drained her strength. She thought it was harmless, and it wasn't. Eventually, her heart just stopped. That's why I don't want you involved with it. That's it. The heart stopped. Yeah. That's kind of like an explosion, isn't it? She's still afraid. A little depressed too. Okay. I wonder if I had the reflex skills, like if I would have like avoided the snake. But anyway, right. Oh, archery is down. Yeah, we need to be less afraid. We need to be angry. All right, more of this then. We want. I think I'm gonna do reflex and flexibility. No wait. We could do flexibility and dance. No wait. Maybe I don't think I need like. Okay. You know what? We just reflexes and dance again. But I think those two are probably like reflexes are good, right? If you can react in time, that's like that's good. Now we won't know any. Wait, what's the? Hold on. I think we also need like history and stuff, but we don't need history. Like, come on. History is like not real anyway. Okay, let's start with this. Wait, angry is bad for royal stuff, isn't it? Royal demeanor is bad. Yeah. Wait. Royal demeanor is not. Wait. Hold on. Expression. Yeah, angry is also bad for expression. Alright. No, wait. Conversation? I need conversation, I think. Yeah, okay. We'll be fine for conversation, though. Okay. Class me? Yeah. Court manners, maybe. No, wait. Flattery? No. Public speaking. History, though? No. Hi, Jimmy. Hi. We're gonna be prepared for the what is it? The parade thing. You practice tongue-twisting sequences of syllables to improve your enunciation. You practice walking on the arm of a partner and following their cues to pause and turn while keeping your eyes closed. You practice different partner dance positions, closely held, at a distance, and non-contact. and the appropriate hand placement for each. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Embry and Zara and their parents gone. We didn't even see the other kids. It's certainly not empty though. It seems like we get more servants every day. No climbing. No climbing. I think that's when we climb usually. When the person is running away. Wait, is the person not there because Ursula is in the dungeon? Interesting. Interesting. Right, also, I think we need more agility. Wait. Maybe. I don't know what this one is. Like, there's like multiple things here. There's also this. I don't know what that is. It looks like a golf course. Well, we'll unlock it eventually. Do you talk to father again? I don't know. Wait, did that even like give us anything? I don't remember. Okay, afraid and depressed. We're too afraid and too depressed. But I definitely don't want to be depressed, so I think we do a little bit of cheerful. You spend the weekend holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. Evil bog where they throw the remains of their enemy is? We're doing through Charlotte. I mean, Charlotte is a magic user apparently. I mean, I guess she's like a lumen, right? I would have an evil bog. Do you have an evil bog in what is the game called? The Age of Mythological whatever? Myth? Age of Myth? Myth something. We don't know. We don't remember. Okay, 32, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go reflexes. And a little more of public speaking, maybe. Sure. We don't need history. You can see the various swamps, but that's about it. I see. You take deep breaths and practice speaking loudly and clearly, projecting your voice to every corner of a room. You practice with a jump rope. There's like a little space there. To increase the speed of your footwork. You practice solo tennis, hitting a... What? Reflex. Okay. Hitting a ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and your eye to react. I mean, I'll play sports on the weekend, so maybe it's reflexes to 30. Reflex 30 question mark sports. One of the maid's approaches for your attention. Alice. Bingo. She doesn't look 18, she looks older. She definitely looks older. Like, she looks like as old as a 34-year-old. Milady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna. I'm gonna fail so many things right now. Foreign intelligence failed. Foreign affairs failed. Okay. Intelligence. Foreign intel. Foreign what? What was the other foreign? I don't remember. Anime artists try to draw age accurate. Listen. No, milady, the Duchy of Sedna is in Talas. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of Deeper grab best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. Court manners failed. Ah. Thought this sparkle would make me feel better. We're cooked. We're cooked. Court manners. necklace, which is a marriage gift. So that's probably a little bit better. Yeah. I wish I could see my skills here. Angry and lonely. -1 to lonely, which is kind of good. Honestly, that's probably what we need. Just a little bit of sports. Oldman, welcome. Headbutt, yes, boss. You can have a headbutt right there. I was born looking like I was 30. What, dude? Okay, Benjamin. Benjamin Button. Button? You take to the court for a few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition. I'm still afraid though. I don't know what yielding does, but I think I... Raw demeanor, history, faith. Weapons, lumen. Damn, wait. We need to be angry. Right, if we're angry, we can do archery, which we might actually need very soon. But I have a minus stat on it. But dance though? I don't know how much dance I need. Plus 165. Okay, hold on. Quick math. It would be 3.65, right? No. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So I would not get to 25 of flexibility, but I could do flexibility once and then do a little bit of public speaking maybe. Court manners, I kind of need flattering court manners, honestly. Because I think that the guy is gonna come before the public speaking. Actually, I'm pretty sure the guy comes here before the public speaking, so I think... court manners. And give me a flexibility. These two, we kind of need these two, but I don't think I have anything that raises conversation right now. Cheerfulness might. Maybe you simply need to be more happy. That makes a lot of sense. Also, let me coffee again. All babies look like an old man when they're born. That is very true. A lot of babies look like old. Court manners, yeah. You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect their due honors. They're so wrinkly. Yeah. You learn to relax and evaluate the tension in your body, then to practice the different types of motion available to each of your joints, twisting, shifting, and rotating. That woman, the priestess, keeps staring at me. Ooh, different one. What do you want? Who is this? Who is this? Single. Grace is a second circle, age 30. We have not seen her at all. This is the first time we see this character. A priestess attached to the palace sacred grove. Takes part in religious services and Elodie's tutoring and faith. Okay, 30 and single. She's in demand. Well, she's a priestess, so I guess she won't. She wouldn't get married. Your destiny will find you, even if you run from it. You were born to wield the power of Illumin. Interesting. But also, you know what this made me realize? This made me realize one thing. Because first run last week, we were doing divination. And divination did nothing for us. Which means she's a bad teacher. She's probably evil. She must be. We died because of her. But she's cute, so it's okay. But she's a priestess. She gotta stay single though. Consider that. She is kind of. I do like this color palette, but that's not the point. Just to find your interview from it. Okay. So will they give me the crystal for free? What do you know about that? The power was your mother's, and the kings and queens before her. It is your right and your responsibility to defend your domain. Ooh. I have seen signs of the future. Danger is coming. Without the powers, this land is defenseless. Well, what am I supposed to do about it? The Duchess of Ursel will teach you if you set her free. But she never harmed your mother. They were friends. It is only because she bears the power of a lumen so openly that your father rejects her. I will now free her. I'm going down this road. Plus angry, that's pretty good. This is all a trick to get the traitor released. I won't listen to you. Yes. Okay, magicless run kinda goes hard though. Yielding and afraid. Interesting. If I could be cheerful or angry, that would be nice. But then I might be a little yielding. Okay, cheerful, angry. Cheerful, angry. There's no cheerful and angry. There's plus angry. Wait, what's the opposite of yielding? Willful. Is there any willful here? No. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, let me think. We could walk in the gardens. Walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens on your shoulders. We are still afraid. That's crazy. But if we hit in our cheerful, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be Gucci, as I say. Hold on, let me think. Okay, we do flexibility and then dance. I think we can definitely like high score the dance party. We're gonna be like shredding those toes. Old man, congrats on the 25 straight streak. Patch. Thank you. 450 points. Spend them well, as they say. Dragon. Alright, never mind. Then the pup. Never mind. I'm taking those points back. What are we doing? Wait. Okay, we gotta go flexibility first, so we reach the threshold, and then we can do dance. At bed, yes, boss. Brati. At for the gatito. Yeah, this should work, I think. You know, we have a bonus on it, might as well use it. You practice circling your arms and making kicking motions with your legs to stretch out your limbs. You practice bouncing motions with your arms and legs to increase the muscular effect. You have unlocked a new outfit! Yippee! You begin practicing dance steps in time to music, quick and slow turning and weaving. You work through the standard repertoire of ballroom dancing, being sure you know the basic step for any dance likely to be required of you in a social setting. That is it. I think that is it. That might be it. You may now attend ballroom dancing. Wait, hold on. I think it might be reflex then. There's like, okay. Dance 50 question mark? Ballroom dancing. Interesting. As you're walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down. Oh no, my reflex! We have high reflexes. Republican. Elegance failed, however, reflex success. You swiftly step aside and let her pass. You return to your rooms, but you have barely settled when someone knocks on the door. A visiting noble wishes to oh no! Oh wait, no, it's okay, it's fine. This is not the guy yet. Sigh, who is it? The Duke Consort of Med? Internal affairs failed. avoid climbing unless we arrest Ursel. He is the brother of the Duchess of Ursel. You follow your father downstairs to greet your guest. Oh, it's a Vocaloid guy. Your Highness, thank you for meeting me in this difficult time. I come to you on behalf of the people of Ursel, who have been left without a protector. Commoners required governance and leadership, or they fall into chaos. You want me to free your sister, the Duchess? Oh. Oh, wait a second. Internal affair? If arrest Ursel. I wish for Ursel to have a leader. If my sister has displeased you, then I stand willing to serve. If you prefer Juliana in the position, then yes, free her. It is, of course, your decision. Nah, she's gonna rot in jail. Ah, I wanna free her though. But I'm kinda tempted to see what happens, but I think that this is clearly bad. This is clearly bad. Sure. You know what? Fine, then you can be Duke of Ursel. He's 38, by the way. How old is Duke of Ursel deceased? Sister Juliana. Wife Corey Senda, Duchess of Med. Daughter Brownie Lady Med, age 16. Son Noel, age 8. Elodie took the title from his sister Juliana, made him Duke of Ursel. Yep, yep, I did that. It's almost 40? They're magic. They, you know, they got special. I thank you for your wisdom. Willful and cheerful. Yes! Now I can leave Juliana locked up forever and no one will care. Oh my god, she's evil! He's so evil! Do we visit the dungeons? Tell her like, oh yeah, we give your brother the title. You can actually stay here forever now. This is crazy. Oh, this is about. Oh, it's up here. Cheerful pressure. Okay. Ballroom dancing. That gives plus cheerful plus pressure. Also, the sport thing, lonely if lonely. Sports does not remove lonely if you're not lonely. Oh. There you go. See that? Evil. I'm gonna save, and I do want to visit the dungeons. You go down to the dungeons to taunt Juliana with her helplessness and lack of noble status. However, when you approach her cell, you find her sitting cross-legged with her eyes closed, paying absolutely no attention to you. Executor? What? Chat, do we do it? Do we do the thing? Do we do it? Do we seek bloodshed? Do we seek murder? Kill, kill. On one hand, I'm like, well, my stats are going kinda well right now. On the other hand, I'm like, evil. Okay. Wait, like, that's gonna make the kingdom mad, right? That seems like a cool way to die. Executing her for no reason at all, that's crazy. That is crazy. Arrest. I don't even know for this. I think we'll remember this. This is pretty like remember. Fine. We're doing it. +1 angry. You think you can ignore me? Guards! Go in there and get your swords right. Oh! Oh! Cut her head off right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Juliana's eyes snap open, staring at you, but it doesn't matter because there's nothing she can do. She's a helpless prisoner. Right? Oh! 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 Did you see that? Did you see that? There's like things. There's like things up here. What's the light heading towards you? Oh! We're so dead! Piss magic! Oh. Okay, we do not execute her. Elodie did not survive to reach her coronation. Nova will have to go on without her. But it doesn't have to be in this way. Maybe this is pretty... Yeah, okay, well, yeah, well... kind of screamy. Good thing we saved. Nani? Nani? Choke the magical chains? Oh, true. We did choke on the magical chains. Drowned at sea. I think we can load and okay, let's not kill her, we just taunt her. You're nobody, you know that? You're not a duchess anymore. You're going to rot in here. She doesn't respond. From this distance, you can't be certain she's even breathing. Not that you're going to go into her cell to check. You're not that stupid. Fine, ignore me, see if I care. You stomp off, determined not to waste your time. From now on, you'll just avoid this cell. Oh, she's happy! Yippee! New outfit, by the way. Two, boost angry. Wait, no, boost agility, sorry. It would be funny if it boosted your angry mood. Just made you like mad. I don't think I want her to walk around like this though. You can use the school uniform. Okay. Angry, afraid. We're cheerful. So new note, cheerful is a +2. Conversation. Athletics? Athletics? Minus. Weapons. Gonna need. Intrigue. Intrigue? She doesn't want to know about like the central affair and stuff? And military. Military. Okay. Oh, we don't need agility now, so we can get some royal demeanor going. We should probably do some history though. I think we should do some history. That's probably good. Anti-trade production though. We don't need agility. Okay. We're gonna do some conversations. Okay. We're gonna focus on conversation actually. Save me. Although I guess I hate it, but this is just positive. Like stats wise, this is just positive for us. So I think that's good. You could do some. Okay, we do a little bit of history. History is good. History good, right? Wait. Flattery. We need flattery 3, that's 15. We could do flattery and court manners actually. We learned that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. As the person of highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you are intended to recognize the insult. There's a man here to see you. He wishes crowdfunding for a project. Oh, this is the printing guy. Remember, the treasury is not limited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and the factory to mold and cast type. With the system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now, and make copies to send all over the world. Like Jasper's. Production and trade. Okay, printing requires production and trade. Okay, printing is production plus trade. I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? We are not interested. It's so funny, this is so bad. Okay, we don't want to be cheerful anymore. I don't want to be cheerful. How do you become more depressed? Wait, what is yielding? Royal demeanor, history, faith. Oh, that's kind of good. Yielding is kind of good. Yeah. Then court session is not fun at all, but it pleases your father and may be important to your future. There you go. I think it is the yielding. Yeah. I don't know. Which means, oh, maybe being cheerful was still good. Whatever. Whatever. History though. I don't know. Local history or foreign affairs? Okay. We do a little bit of history. Douglas, welcome. Hold on, I can't. Okay. We got more. There you go. Hold on, let me think here. Court manners. We need public speaking. We will need like high public speaking. But for that, let me check my skill. We need flattery to be a little higher. Flattery, that will be a plus 10. No, it's a little more than plus 10, but that is good actually. Flattery, we get to 25, and then we can raise public speaking. That's good. Flattery me, and no one history maybe. Are we biking? We biking, lad. 15. Sheesh. Yeah. Flatten me. My lord. Please are welcome. You up. Oh, 7 soldiers. Anyway. I think the clump evil sip is kinda good. I think it's pretty good. Prince Anime, your left ear is stinky like recipe. You read about the history of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the center of a great empire, spanning the length of the western coast as well as a few island territories. Over time, your influence has waned. You learn that flattering comments have the best impact when kept short. Gushing makes people feel awkward. You learn that it is always better to compliment people for their personality and their choices than their physical attributes. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. However, I must call for your aid. The Ixionite occupation of the country of Imbrium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back. Oh, I should have done foreign affairs. No. Okay, foreign affairs. That is it. That was it. Foreign affairs. We need foreign affairs for like multiple things. Foreign affairs, and I'm pretty sure. Initial 24. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm pretty sure we'll need battlefield skill for the next check, which we don't have. So if we help them, we will lose like 1,000 people. But when I succeeded anyway, I lost like 900, so it doesn't really matter. It's just 100 people. Guy asking for military help. Foreign affairs. Plus, I'm pretty sure it's battlefield. Battlefield. And not the video game. Purpose. Welcome! There has been some problems with Ixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying stuff. They're Marie? Our max has a bike already. Military field. Military, not battlefield, sorry. Right, battlefield is the medical stuff. Military. I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send it for diplomats from Ixion and try to come to some arrangement. Thank you, Your Highness. That's not. Your Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It was a gift from Duke of Sidna. Then you have made arrangements with the guy? Core matter success, yes! I think he's asking if I'm engaged to the Duke. I just like jewelry. Not at all. But I appreciate presents, doesn't everyone? If you say so, Your Highness. Court manners check. Yes! Right. And then court manners for necklace. Okay, mood me. We are very yielding. Very yielding. -1 cheerful. Going church makes me sad. I think what we have right now is fine. We want to have, I don't know, hold on, mood me. Pressure and lonely are even right now. Rest and yielding. I might just attend service. Yeah. Letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. I wonder what happens if you have like everything like even. Okay. So we need to raise public speaking. However, we can get foreign affairs, which would probably foreign intelligence as well, though. Intrigue we kind of need. We don't need meditation, divination, lore. I don't know. Lore, like it's not like it's like fake lore, right? It's not history. Okay. Okay, hold on. Because the parade is soon. Although I think I do have a okay, I will get a warning for the parade. Right. Okay. Okay, hold on. We have a +2 royal demeanor right now because we are yielding. So raising that is actually pretty good. That is actually gonna be really good. Royal demeanor, composure and presence was useful at some point, but I don't remember when. So I think we start with these two. Yeah. Because I think the guy is gonna visit. You practice walking along the You practice the breathing exercises, learning to find and maintain a sense of inner calm. The representative, there he is. Be careful, no one wants to give up prizes that they have won. Wait. Yeah, the full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Let's get this over with. Oh, okay. Age 33. Single. Banyan Duke of Marie or Consort of this. Boy Stranger Mansion. Bryn. Diploma from no one history. No, I didn't go for history. Your Royal Highness, thank you for granting me this audience. I'm sure we can come to an amicable agreement. Let bygones be bygones, no? We will forget about your unprovoked attacks on us, and you will transfer the rights to this little province. Foreign affairs? No! I should have done that. Oh my god. Oh. We need. Okay. Next time, we're maxing out foreign affairs. I don't. Let me welcome. We need the foreign affairs. Like, we need foreign affairs. Let me go. Let me get a sip. I would say foreign affairs is like very important. We can be good neighbors again without any lives being lost. Foreign affairs failed. Foreign intelligence went. No, we ain't. Surrender province, offer him money, fix him withdrawals, bluff, intimidate, execute him. Chat. Last time we executed someone, we got killed. However, Dark Souls visual novels. I discovered that I think I should really focus on foreign affairs, but we'll figure it out. Okay, chat, I think we need an execution. People are welcome. I think we need another execution, honestly. I think Fortune Cookie, I suppose. How far do you get? I only got... Okay, last week it was my first run, and I got archered an arrow to my guts, and turns out divination was not that useful. Archery would have been really useful. Today we got, so you know how you can get the crystal, right? This time, because last week I was more focused on getting the crystal to know about the magic and stuff, but this time we arrested Juliana, I think her name was. So we were like, okay, no crystal at all. We also tried to execute her, which, if you know, you know, you cannot execute her. Let's just say that. So yeah, we're not that far. We haven't gone that far yet, I think. We did get a kiss last week. But she's so evil. Like, Elodie is so evil if you let her. She is like, man. It's crazy how her personality really changes with your choices. I kind of like that. Sure you want that again? It's not magic wielding person this time. Surely not. They don't have a portrait. I think it's fine to execute him. Will we get in trouble? Yes, probably yes. But fortune anyway. Hallowed? You find love in VTuber chat. You lose wallet in same place. That's a crazy fortune. Anyway, mods, execute him. And here you have our answer. Off with his head. Ship that back to Action. If they know what's good for them, they'll get out of my way. That's crazy. He's really evil. Stream fix all the evil option. Yeah. Listen. Yielding is good right now, I think. I think we need to be... Yielding is probably fine. -1 angry, I think I do. I have to find out what willful and pressure do. I think, wait. We haven't been lonely. Well, we haven't been lonely since I started taking notes. So I don't know what willful pressure lonely do yet. But right now, we're just having fun. I could take a -, angry. Sure. This is the Castle Grove, yeah. Okay, skill me. Alright, composure, elegance, presence. I remember presence is gonna be helpful later. I think I might go presence and then public speaking. Although being cheerful kind of helps with that. Good night. Hello, good night. Sleep well. As I say. Good night. Wait, what did I say? Presence. Okay. We do a little bit of presence and a little bit of public speaking. Oh, court matters. Wait, we haven't seen that. Okay, I think today, next week, it might be that the guy who wants to marry us comes by. I don't know if that will pass the check. Maybe the court. Okay, we do a little bit of court matters. I don't know what the check is. 99, bro. Oh, 7. I think it's good. Maybe. I don't know. You practice wearing the royal regalia and looking at yourself in the mirror. Young as you are, you're a queen of the blood. Yeah, because you're making heads roll. You are your mother's daughter. You are a force to be reckoned with. You study rules for formal dining, including proper utensils for different dishes. As the queen, no one will comment on your mistakes, but they will notice them. You study the traditions of ballroom etiquette. Etiquette? How to politely accept or defer an offer, and how to avoid the impression of attachment to an individual. Ooh, huge! I think that's a good choice. Oh. You receive a report of the outcome of the battle against the Actionites. You succeeded in driving them out of Marie, but it cost you almost a full battalion of soldiers and a great deal of material. You lost 1,000. Yeah, this is fine. The Duke of Marie will be happy, but we could have done better. You also receive a letter informing you that Talaris, Duke of Senna, will be arriving next week. Right. That's the necklace guy. Okay, I want to talk to Dad, but maybe... I'm interested. I wanna... Dad, if this trouble with Ixen started years ago, why didn't Mom fix it? Your mother told the Duke of Marie and the Duchess of Hellas that it was their problem and they should sort it out themselves. Oh, I think we read this. Should I have done that? The situation is different now. Everyone on all sides wishes to see what sort of queen is coming to the throne. Everyone is judging me, yielding pressured. We'll have to do a little run outside. Okay. I think with public speaking, that's like plus... It's almost 3, honestly. That's 15, right? No. Yes, it's 15. No, is it? I think so. Whatever. Whatever. The foreign affairs, we kind of need that. Man, I need everything! I got nothing, and I need everything! What's our... Court matters probably fine. Public speaking we'll need later. Maybe composure now. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do royal demeanor both, composure, and elegance. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember what the guy needs. It's at least 2. 2. I think composure and elegance is probably good. Maybe. We failed flattery last time. Because I know I need a flattery for something, but I don't know what. It was with the guy. I remember you need like flattery and court manners, maybe? Who knows? Whatever, we'll start with... Yeah. No. Yeah. Maybe? Do we need composure? Give me public speaking. You know what? When we get to the parade, we...
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
Raiders, welcome. Final Fantasy 10? And Pebbles, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders, welcome. Softquack, welcome. Ein Meagle, welcome. Hey you the goat, welcome. Pebbles, welcome. Hope you had a good Final Fantasy-ing. Final Fantasy Xing? Final Fantasy 10ing? That... Anyway. Hope you had fun. We are playing Long Live the Queen. If you've played it before, no spoilers. It's a pretty old game. Hold on, let me put... There you go. Let me put on a normal outfit. Where we raise our queen into a strong queen, possibly. We will see. I read this game. It's pretty fun, honestly. Okay, I played a princess making kind of game for fun, like as a joke, a few weeks ago, and then it turns out actually that's kind of funny. It's like, it's kind of like a good genre of games, honestly. Snowflake, welcome. Also, Raiders, however, if you have to, it might be difficult. I have been taking notes. This is only my second time playing it, but we're cooking. We're cooking, surely. Well, not this playthrough. We're not cooking this playthrough, but we're learning. This is a very wait, before that, Raiders, if you had to raid and run, take care of yourselves, snicker snack, hydrate, pet your dog, walk the dog, pet your cat, whatever pet you have, feel free to do so, because you come first, and then, but if you want to chill with us, chill, quote unquote chill, feel free to stay as well. I do have to walk the dog? Yeah. Go walk the dog. The pupper. There's a lot of stats, but it's not that bad, okay? It's not that bad. We are learning, because the mood affects the stats. Like, Lumen here does magic is -3, so we don't touch that. Yeah, back up there. It is kind of old, so a lot of people have played it, but weapons are also really bad, so we're not doing that, unfortunately. We're trying to go for a social sort of run this time. Just ignore agility. We need a dance. We'll see how this you know, gonna happen. It's a good genre. It is a good genre. I do want to play Princess Maker as well, like the OG. Because I heard that one is good too. Let's see. Wait, we were about to do this, right? I think we were about to take the class. And I got distracted. Wait, no, should I go for... hold on. Do we have anything that raises conversation? Cheerful would do that. Cheerful, as long as we're not depressed, it's fine. I do want like a little bit. Because I feel like if there is a check, it would be like a 20, right? I don't remember. No, wait. I need court manners and flattery for the guy. Right, we're saying that, I think. You got a welcome. Chat, if you know Higado, if you check his blue sky, he has a Wheel of Fusion going on. I don't know if you're still taking entries for that, but definitely do check the art because it's definitely fun. And you're probably gonna see like familiar faces on the wheel, probably. Okay, we need the presence. I don't remember if elegance and composure was like useful for the ball. Dance was, but dance is like what we max out. Oh, right, wait. Sorry about the clothes, but it's stats. We need the stats. Or fusion, huh? Fusion. Okay. Elegance first, and then composure. Oh, the composure is. Oh, I don't know. Okay, you know what? Okay, that's it. We. No, wait. Because I wanna. Okay, I want the cake and eat it too, right? I want everything. I'm just greedy. Okay, I want to raise a little bit of public speaking. I want to make sure that we have enough public speaking for when the time comes. But then we could just double public. Whatever. Just look. You practice standing and walking with books balanced on your head. You practice the elegant way to hold and sip from a teacup, your pinky slightly extended for balance. You memorize lists and sonate, then recite them for your teacher and any castle staff she can round up to serve as an audience. Yippee! Ah, your highness, what a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice. Now this guy is 26. It doesn't say the parents, which is a little weird. Flattery success, yes! You have a silver tongue, your grace, or an eye for unfinished potential, both admirable qualities. Whoa. I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted my humble offering, a jewel for a jewel, but you are the more precious. I hope that this is only the beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship. A union between us will bring stability to both our peoples. He really does want to marry me. Do we marry this guy? Wait, he was count to what? I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. I don't remember what his deal was. Was it Sedna? It might have been Sedna. I don't know. We need to. Okay. Once we're done with like a proper run, I think I have to make like a family tree or something like that. I think I have to make a map. We've always declined. I kind of want to accept this offer just to see what happens, honestly. I will be honored, cheerful, and willful. Elodie, your grace, are you not aware that my daughter has only 14 summers? It's my decision. A betrothal only, of course. There is no need for hurry. You have your coronation to plan for, after all. If I might be of service in any way, please send for me. I will be happy to offer my protection or advice. Oh, he hates it! He hates it! Dad hates! Okay, Okay, we are still yielding right now. Hold on. Would be willful. I think I could. No, wait. Willful would be. That's one lonely. I think that will make me afraid, though. Afraid will be okay, though. Agility, no. I think someone broke something outside. Real demeanor, weapons. I don't want to be afraid, though. I don't want to be afraid. No, wait. No, I would be angry, actually. Angry is weapons and military. Weapons. Archery. Weapons. Oh, welcome. Archery could be good. Archery is kind of good, but. Wait. Can we be like slightly willful? Is there anything that's like? No, the only thing that's like willful is like the sneak out. Cheerful, angry, lonely, cheerful, depressed. But do I want to change? I mean, I don't want to change my. Okay, we minus angry, and we have no outfits. E-dress boost conversation. Ooh. 45, 52. That's kind of good. We might need 15 public speaking though. Okay. Save me. You could raise some of that as well. History is good. Wait, we need presents as well. Oh my god, we need so many things. We need everything. Presents, me, and history. Foreign affairs. We need foreign history, foreign affairs. Intrigue. Foreign affairs. I think. Oh. But no one history is good, right? Like. No one history me. Well, okay, that's fine. Let's just go. You stare at yourself in the mirror and practice focusing and transmitting energy with only your eyes, turning the intensity of your gaze on and off at will. You practice using different styles of breathing in order to feel more energetic and to let that energy surround you for others to share. Nuba's history involves an endless slew of names and dates, even as small as it's become. There are 10 dukedoms, no, 11 now, plus a royal line. Do we need to know this? Over. 11 Duke. Used to be 10. Used to be 10 is interesting. You hope no one expects you to memorize every lineage. We will. No individual may hold more than one dukedom, but nobles seek noble spouses, so titles often come together before being parceled out to heirs. Your father is Duke of Caloris, and his brother is Duke of Mazomba. Bryn, Duchess of Hellas, is the sister of Banyan, Duke of Marie, and so on. We will actually have to make a family tree. We're cooked. Mazomba though? Mazomba? Okay, hold on. Okay. There's Caloris. There is Mazomba. There is Med. Med. Marie? We know Ursel maybe. Ursel might be one, but I don't think. Place? How does it count? Ursel, welcome! What does it speak? There are 4 languages. There is German, French, Italian, and Romansh. Okay. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. Oh wait, there's a Sedna, right? Sedna. Okay, also, let me put them in alphabetical order. French? No, it's German. German number 1, French number 2, Italian number 3, and Romansh number 4. Your request is to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and request. We need archery for this one. Request the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, this latter dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Wait. Wait. No, is this different? The Swiss does not have native language? They're in Germanic language? No. I mean, we have Romansh that is basically... You know how English is a Germanic language with Latin mixed in? Romansh is it's a Latin language with like Germanic mixed in. So Romansh is basically like English but like opposite. Does that make sense? Also, let me just gonna pin this. It's very interesting language. Like English or better? Well, it depends on how biased you are, I guess. Vita, welcome! Which sister? This is a weird question. A guy is like, oh, this lady tried to poison my sister. And then it's like, oh, which sister? Does it matter? Where's Anne, the Duchess of... Oh, Mad. Yes. Is she alright? No, his revenge? No! Oh, my history. Oh, I knew it. I had to... Oh. Ah, we're cooked. We're cooked. How can it be worse than English? It's not worse than... Okay, no, English is actually like kinda... Okay. English is like easy to learn, I feel like. And it's very like... simple, I guess. I feel like Romansh would be like a little more complex for a... You know, a non-Latin speaker, Latin language speaker to learn. Well, English can be like pretty easy. Like even if you come from like a Latin-ish language. The main issue with English is like the pronunciation of stuff, right? Like you write it like this is a crown princess. Hold on. Right when it's like rigged. Like throat cancer. Yeah, I mean I'm not saying that's you know. I mean if you hear like Jorge Gasly, you know, that is like what the hell. She isn't harmed. Earl of wait. Lila? Wait. We have places. Hold on. Okay. Lila? That's Io, right? I think. Io? Wait, it's Earl though. It's not a dukedom. Wait, does Io not count? Because, wait. Kigal we have not heard about Kigal. As several younger halves have siblings, so funny. You got fake languages to make us believe Switzerland exists. True? Does it count? Does it count as a kingdom if it's like an earl? Not kingdom, dukedom. Wait. You know, king ruling over a kingdom, duke being like the boss of a dukedom? This makes a lot of sense. Wait, is earldom a thing? I don't think earldom is a thing. Is it? Wait. Hold on. Was earldom? I think? Earldom was created for Leofwine Godwinson out of the southeastern shires belonging to Harold. Harold received Ralph's earldom. That might be real. Earldom is a historical title of nobility. Wait, no, I mean the... Earldom? Question mark? Isle? We'll keep an up there. Is that a kingdom? Because the king owns the kingdom. England is tiny, it would not be considered being a province to other places, but still a kingdom. As long as you get a king, if you have a king, you can have a kingdom. If you don't have a king, you cannot have a kingdom, I think. You can call yourself emperor if you want. There's no emperordom though. I don't think. You caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her. Faust. Pew. Well. Concoctua. Poison on that. What was it? Duchess of something? What do you have to say for yourself? It is just... Right. It's justice it is. Them devils killed me brother and broke me mem's heart. Lied to her they did, when she went to see why he had not come back. Said he'd gone for that soldier, when he never would. He weren't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. This justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. Oh no, 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 no. I don't know what this is all about. Either way, murder is a serious crime, but... Okay, we usually execute her, which requires archery for us to defend. No, wait, the archery is to like kill her, I think. We usually miss. What if we put her to work? You know what? We usually execute her, but oh.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
And then welcome! Don't execute people, killing is bad. We were executed by people today. Ansley, welcome, Raiders, welcome! Quarantine zone, the last check? Did you... Can you vaccinate in the quarantine zone? Surely, right? Ansley, welcome, hope you had a good stream, hope you got a good... Lawbringer, welcome! Oh no, Lawbringer, don't look! Lawbringer, don't look! Lawbringer, don't look! Which way you're going? Well, I'm like kind of unfamiliar with the game. I only played the first time last week, where we got hit in the guts by an arrow, which we kind of walked into it. There was a divination check that we failed, and I was like, okay, this will probably kill us, and it did. We did go for magic last time. We were kind of trying to like figure that out, but this time we know about the crystals, so I'm going magicless. I tried to execute Juliana, which ended poorly, let's say. But, you know, we loaded that save. And, yeah, we're I don't know, we're going, basically. We usually execute this lady, but, a killer affects some angry people? Same. I know there are a few magic checks later on, which is not gonna be... We'll see. Oh, but yeah, Raiders, if you're gonna go hydrate, take care of yourselves, as they say. Snickers tank, do your 10 daily squats. That's important. If you need to raid and run, basically, you know, Raid and run. No problem. Otherwise, we will be not executing this lady. Not put her to work, maybe? We usually execute her, but we don't have the archery skill check for it. I mean, we never do. But we definitely don't do now. So I think I might put her to work, honestly. Like, what is she gonna do? Like, try to kill someone again? But then the guy is gonna get mad at me because... But he's like an Earl. I think Earl doesn't really count, right? But his sisters are duchesses. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Put her to work. This woman failed in her goals. She harmed no one. I do not require life. If she is kept far away from her sister's court, she will no longer be a threat. You're going to forgive her? I'm indenturing her, not pardoning her. She will serve as a heavy laborer in northern Ursel. So Ursel is definitely a dukedom. She should be made an example of. She should be drawn and quartered in the public square. I have spoken. God bless you, miss. Interesting. Interesting. He's not gonna be happy. I think there's probably like some secret like check in the background, right? Being like, oh, also there's nothing here yet. This has to be something. This is probably also something. This is definitely something. And there's this. Whatever. We'll find out. We also need a climb check. We need a climb check for like, well, when we don't arrest Ursula, the Juliana lady, but we'll do the... wait, do we want to be yielding right now? I don't remember. I don't know. You can still be a good person. True. I want it to be willful. Okay. Willful and lonely. This would bring everything to like 0, which I'm not sure what. You sneak out of the castle to have a little fun and you enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like it if he finds out. Are we neutral? The first neutral! Long live the queen daughter as hard and grizzled soldier was thinking about. Yes! Going to kill him. Okay, neutral is nothing. Interesting. Fascinating. Wonderful. Neutral. Nothing. There you go. Long but the queen, but as body grizzled soldier has been too much war and butt. Sorry about the ads. I think the presence is gonna be good. The composure, maybe. We need history. We need everything, actually. Harsh. If there's anything we want to like raise now, it would be like trade and production. Wait. Right. There's gonna be a lady. There's gonna be a lady talking about opening a hospital. There's gonna be a lady talking about opening a hospital. I need herbs and battlefield medicine, I think, but I don't think I can like get that in time. On time? They're called ads because they adds money to your paycheck. That is very true. True. Thank you for watching ads. If you're watching ads. If you're not watching ads, that's fine. Thank you for being a subscriber. Okay, we may not be very smart, but we are very social. I'll block you. I don't think that matters. Maybe? Surely not. Surely not. Okay. Composure. 15. We could get composure up once. Just to get it to like 25, right? And then I think we do... Okay. Composure me. History me. Medicine me. Herbs. Battlefield? Herbs. Battlefield. Battlefield? Battlefield. Battlefield? Medicine. Herbs. I'm not gonna pass the check anyway, I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. Composure. History. Foreign affairs. I think I definitely need some of this. Like, maybe I need no one history. I don't know. I failed the last no one history check. Foreign affairs, maybe? I don't know. Wait. What if... Okay. Theory. I haven't been to the parade, but what if I need archery because someone is gonna try to like snipe me? Oh, wait. What if someone is gonna try to snipe me? So I'm gonna need archery. Public speaking, first of all, and archery. Or... No. Okay. I do need like that smidge of public speaking just to be sure that I can like speak properly at the parade. And Jay for getting sniped? Maybe. Reflexes? I do have the high reflexes though. Yeah, it is a 33, it's probably fine. Maybe I need more reflexes. Maybe you're right. But we have the 2-2 that we could get. Because if we do 2-2... Yeah, 43 reflexes. Okay. We're gonna do... History be damned. I wanna be alive. Public speaking and reflexes. And then we're gonna be angry. I think it's angry, right? Hold on. We're gonna be angry and we're gonna raise our, like... archery. We're gonna do sports to be angry. Welcome! Good morning. Your teacher asks you a question about made-up nonsense, pushing you to improvise answers smoothly and swiftly, without having to worry about them being correct. You read collections of famous historical speeches and practice saying them in convincingly dramatic fashion. You practice running at high speed, back and forth over a small area, making quick turns and changes in direction. What the? Dodges behind you. As you're walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. This is if I had divination falcon knowledge. That's funny, I thought owls were nocturnal. I guess I was wrong. If I had I never passed the divination skill here. When you return to the castle, fire is waiting for you. There are reports that a key thong has been sighted leaving the old forest. What's a key thong? Oh, history. A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak, and spikes on its back. Eek! Well, welcome. Can Swiss butts speak? What's the answer? Several disappearances in southern Caloris are already thought to be the work of this creature. What do we do? Should we send hunters? The traditional policy of stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives. So we just let it eat people? Just give me an answer away from me? Everyone dies in the end. You know what? Let me take a screenshot of this. Let me save this, actually. Oh, there. Oh. Cat. Apparently Dino Cop is kinda bad. No, wait. This is wrong. Wait. Oh, it's one of those games where, like, if you click out, you have to, like, click back in for the screenshot. Okay. You execute. Okay. Listen. Save. So we you know the lady who's like, oh, I'm gonna teach you magic? Instead of letting her in, we arrested her. So she was in the dungeon. I think she actually still is in the dungeons. Think about it. She is rotting in the dungeon. And then there's a point where you can go down there and you can execute her. However, if you try that, Elodie will be like, oh, guards, cut off her head. And then she's like, she uses magic to strangle you to death. Can you then mock her? Yeah. But she doesn't care. She's like, she's 34. She's like, whatever. Up and like, welcome. How's the game going? Good. And then I executed the X something guy, and I let the one Scottish lady who tried to like kill someone, I let her live this time. I was like, okay, put her to work instead of killing her. Depressed. We want to be angry though. Wait, I think being angry is good. Okay, wait, mood me. Yeah, let's be angry. Let's play sports and be angry. You need to tell her to execute her while we're up in a room? I think she could just... What happens if you just hire everyone? Do you just get assassinated or something? Maybe? I don't know. I haven't hired anyone yet. He's so cute. Okay. 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 Weapon. Uppy is. Weapon Uppy is good, right? He hasn't told us about the thing yet. Like, I don't know when it happens. I was not checking. We don't need conversation. Do we need conversation? I don't think we need conversation. I don't think we need. Okay. I think this outfit is better for us for now. Huge. Okay. Weapon, military, strategy, no strategy, logistics. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do: weapon, archery. We're gonna be huge. Wait, we can do that, can we? We have 20. That will be 15, 30. That will be 50. Oh, that will be 50. No, it's a little more than 50 actually because it's 1.20. I will be wasting a smidge. Okay. Okay, give me a smidge of like logistics or whatever for military. And give me archery. Swords. Give me... I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Okay. That's it. Swords and polearm. But we could get the 50 on archery though. But swords might be good. Maybe during the parade someone is gonna try to like stab me. I don't know. Okay, double swords for a 30. Are you gonna kill? This one. The magic lady doesn't count because she killed me. Toma, thank you for the 115 stream. It's crazy that it's only 450 points, but it makes sense. What was something I'm really good at? Because like I don't know what happens if you like max stuff out. We could try that. Be like the... Oh, but right now we're angry. So angry is like, you know, boost to like weapon and We need to spill more blood. You haven't? No. We're gonna pass it. Okay, well, okay, maybe. Alright, fine. If you hear helicopters in your head. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna archery. We're gonna have 50 on archery. We're gonna have 50 archery, and whatever check we're gonna surely gonna pass it. I think, maybe. Even though we waste a smidge though. But I think it's gonna be fine. Maybe. Maybe. I think. Give me double archery. You know what? We were good at archery just because to raise something past a certain point, you need at least like 25. Like if you want to go past 50, I need the other two to be at least 25. It's tricky. You can murk our dad eventually. Wait. Give me double sword. You know what? Someone at the Look. The checks that we failed so far have been like history. So I think this is gonna be fine. You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. You practice slow swings to move your blade to precisely mark targets, building up your muscles and control. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking in carefully timed patterns. Remember that the festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebration for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. A grand ball, there will be dancing. As queen, you will be expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremonial planting. Possibly give a speech. However, since you are not yet crowned, it is not required and it may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean, not safe? Outside of the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now and decide later. Will the Duke of Senna attend the gala? Oh right, that's like, it's gonna be our husband this time. It is a traditional Novan event. Inviting your fiancé might be seen as statement. Oh, conversation success! Yes! Yes! You suspect your father does not wish to watch you dancing with the terrorist? Well, if he doesn't want me to, I guess, like, I mean, I probably, you know what? We hate our dad. No, do we? I don't know. Tellers is our fiancé who's 12 years older than us. And when I was like, yeah, sure, Dad was like, you can't kill him. No, it's fine. Because we usually refuse him. But this time we're like, you know what? I'm gonna accept it. And Dad was like pissed. Dad did not like that. Invite Tyler. Yeah. I'm going to marry him. It's a statement I ought to send. As you wish. There's a letter for you as well. It's from Bryony. I went to school with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Med. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently her uncle Kevin is absolutely furious about the woman's trial. Oh, that makes sense. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest to her. Like, what the... well, it sucks for you, lady. Alright, I don't want to be depressed, man. Lonely? Can we be a little lonely? Maybe. We can be a little lonely. Cheerful is good. Lonely, cheerful, yielding. Yielding? Do you want to be yielding? We don't know what willful does. Willful, lonely. Pressure. Wait. Handball is pressure. Pressure me. You attend a formal ball, which gives you the chance to interact with the nobility in a less stressful environment. She's so angry. Alright. Okay. Okay, pole arms me. Wait, that was 33. Okay, 1.5. Okay. So it would be like 3.5, right? So it's like 7. There was so like 18 and some change. 19 maybe. Okay, we will have to do 2 pole arms. Unless we do 1 pole arm and we do 1 pole arm later in archery. And at that point, might as well do pole arms twice, right? Wait, how is our public speaking? Okay, our dance should be fine. Royal demeanor is not that good, but we're gonna change. We're not gonna be angry next time, I think. Wait. Yielding lowers weapons, though. So maybe you can like sneak outside them with willful? I imagine willful would not lower our weapons, right? Cheerful lowers weapons. Willful should be fine. Okay. I think. That is theory. Okay. Double pole army. Classes? Because I imagine the gala is not gonna be like next week. Surely not. Hold on. If I do archery now, that is 20, right? Okay. Archery and polearms. Yeah. You learn about different styles and sizes of bows, long, short, and recurve. You learn about a variety of long weapons, from the quarterstaff to the spear to the halberd and glaive. Today is a procession. Oh no, it's today! Will you lead the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people recover from this point. If we lose you, there is no recovery. I will lead the parade and make a speech. I'm not afraid. I'm going to be the best parade leader ever, my little girl. You prepare your best gown for the occasion, then walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that is taller than you are. Oh, maybe sword last was actually a good choice. At the end of the round, you help the priestess turn over the earth for the new tree to be planted. After the blessings are read, you hold up your hands and call for silence so that you can speak. Yes! My affectionate greetings to you all, and my thanks, for it is the people that make this domain great. We are here today to celebrate the gifts of the good lady, the promise of fertility and new birth. That's actually such a funny image in my head. Listen. Winter always comes, but winter is followed by spring. Each of us faces hardships, but we grow back stronger than ever. Now is the time for new beginnings, and for my beginning as your queen. Well done. Give me a second. Roll back or ignore? I think. Hold on. Hard ally to say or choose a different choice. Okay, roll back. Okay, hold on. Save in here. Ignore. Your words of my great applause. Cafe, welcome. You're welcome. That's it. That's a new beginning, yeah. A clap when a queasily turned to an error message. Your words of my great applause. The procession regroups to return to the castle. All of a sudden, there's a faint rumbling noise from under your feet. Oh, here we go! The newly planted tree in front of you quivers, and then, out of nowhere, a spurt of water comes up from the ground, spattering you and the assembled crowd with droplets. Just as quickly as it began, it vanishes. What? The priestess tried to calm the crowds with talk of omens and natural eruptions, but it can't halt the whispers. Dark magic. The water tasted of salt. Oh. That night, the guards reported that Juliana, the former Duchess of Versailles, mysteriously vanished from her cell. Oh! Oh! She's gonna join the rebellion. Oh! Everyone suspected, but no one seems to know what happened. You now have an enemy on the loose. Oh, gonna kill me. And I have no magic because Juliana is the one who teaches me magic, but I have no one to teach me magic now. I am going to die. Rampai Bros, yeah. Okay. Actually, we didn't need the sword thing. Best of luck, Queenie. We're done. We're gonna die. What's our mood now? We got so many. Okay, we're pressured, I think. I don't know what pressure does, which is a good learning opportunity. -1 afraid, yes. No comment. No comment. I ain't saying nothing. Pressure. Alright. Pressure does. Oh, we don't know lonely either. Pressured. That is +2. Athletics? Athletics and faith. Okay, weapon is not affected. That's very good. Oh, polearmor is not enough. Oh, right, because yeah, that makes sense. That's a -2 conversation, which is not actually a negative because of our skill. Conversation, history, and economics. Okay. Pressure Diana to leave us alone. We tried to execute her and she well, we don't talk about it. We also removed her status of the Duchess. Her brother is now the Duke. So we were a little mean to her. We were a little mean. Let's say that. I think, okay, we're gonna try archery. We're gonna polearm first and then archery. That's almost a 15. It's a little less than 15, but like should be fine. Okay. Oh, we're gonna be dancing tonight. We're gonna be dancing. Okay. Save. No. Save here. The brother should become the dude? No, Duke. I think this is gonna be fine. Public speaking, court manners, flattery. Okay, I'm gonna try to go for weapons, but I think maybe going for the royal demeanor is probably better. How do you say this thing is? Like, athletics and faith? Okay, pressure not that good. Right now. For us, it's not that good. Running and swimming? Idlux says, welcome! Faith. Although, if we... Maybe if we, like, increase swimming? Maybe get, like, a... Should be the dude instead? No. Hold on. Okay, we saved. I'm gonna go weapon, but I think if I need composure, I'm gonna like reload. Okay, we gotta polearm first and then archery. So because polearm will allow us to get over 50 with archery. And this should be unlocking a new outfit. Shit. Her face is not good. How many heads roll this time? Just one so far. You practice walking while carrying a long weapon, getting the feel for its size and weight and learning to maneuver without banging it into anything unintentionally. You learn the basic stances, grips, and positions for staff fighting, and how to block a blow without crushing your fingers. You have unlocked an outfit. Yippee! You learn about caring for your bow, how to store it between uses, string and unstring, and check for damage or wear. You also learn that you should never fire a bow without an arrow on the string. You strap on protective gear and practice gripping, drawing, and anchoring the bow before finally losing a shot. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the domain are here to see you, to see their queen. Overlord. Gulp! Gulp! You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. Ooh, all around the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Anyway, Lumina, elegance and presence. I think we could do that. Yeah. At least that. At least those two. I think if we do at least those two, it's really fun. Corset and hoop skirt, and practice walking with these. The corset makes it hard to breathe and twist, and the skirt sways out of control if you move too rapidly. You plan your feet in a strong stance, imagining that you are a tree deeply rooted in the earth. You can feel the power within you, and you know that you will not be pushed aside. The practice focuses on your attention on the individuals in your past, letting them feel a brief connection with you before you formally acknowledge them. No. Yeah, because the composure is not. Failed aura check, yeah. Saves coming? No, I already said that we would do that if it was like bad. Gulp. Success. Your father waits for you at the bottom. Okay, so you only need presents. Wait. If you only need presents... I mean, if you only need presents... Oh, do we have a new outfit? No, we don't have a new outfit yet. Pole arms. Alright. Weapon pole arm. Yeah. Bada bam, bada boom. Bada bam, bada boom. Now it saves coming. Guy, yeah. You unlocked a new outfit. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the almost rain. You let your eyes rest upon each in turn as you have been taught, impressing upon them that you are not a child, but a queen. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance. It saves comer? No, it's fine. The dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father. Oh, whoa! This is actually very interesting info. Hold on. Dance Gala don't need composure, elegance, and decoration if 50 presents. If the speech fails, I'm not gonna have a speech here. The speech is only for the outside. Marlon Frank, yes. And we have our fiancé here. Ho 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 ho. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. I believe the next turn is mine. Ho ho ho. Make the prince pregnant. He does look like a guy who got pregnant. He bows gracefully and offers you his hand, then leans close to whisper a quick question. Oh. Do you know how to dance? Nod or shake your head. I've been training for it. Step on his foot would be funny. Nod yes. You dip your head in acknowledgement. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. However, we've been training for this very moment. Oh good. I was wearing the wrong outfit, you're right, actually. Anyway. No, doesn't count. That was the last one, okay? That was the last one. Listen. We've been training for this. Okay. We've been training for this very moment. From now on, when I ask yes or no question, I'm going to follow up with no to shake your head. Go step on my foot. They welcome. Only cheating if you load? Exactly. You dip your head in acknowledgement. Dance with your partner. How is it part? How much dancing do I need? This is crazy! This is crazy! Do I have to spend my whole like 20 weeks dancing? This is insane. This is insane. Whoa. You've been tutored in dance, of course, as has your partner, and it is simple enough to move through the motions without mishap. Between the dances, there is time for the guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bites of You know what? It's good enough. Partial success is actually good enough. Marcia's washed up. Can't even dance? Which one? The one who drew you in the maid outfit, or? You don't say common visual novels, so you just explore new routes? No. This is tremendous cope. Didn't welcome me because I'm a YouTube. Oh, Soren, welcome. Sorry. Soren, YouTube Soren, welcome. I'm not joking, that's so legit the only thing these people had going back in the day. No, there's magic too. Yes! You interact comfortably with your peers, leaving a wise word in every ear. Oh, they like me, they love me. During a lull in the music, Benyon, the Duke of Marie, taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. Is guy not go hunt wild boars? I guess I don't have hunting. I do have like horse and falcon, animal husbandry things, skills. If I might have gotten your attention, Earl of Cernitatis. Wait, you can be a duke and an earl. Duke of Marie. Earl Dome. So Cernitatis is part of Marie, right? Earldom? I did hunt weird creatures lurking in the woods. I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage keep our borders defended. Everyone applauds for like, ooh, there's gonna be the guy who's gonna be like, she let the attempted murder of my sister live. As the gala continues, take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury. Oh, also, for the people who were not here earlier, because we arrested Julian, we discovered that Charlotte, the lady with the purple hair and red eyes, our cousin from the start, she knows magic. She knows magic. Only months older than you and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. Wild boars are not very ladylike. I'm against gender roles. Miss Piggy would be disappointed at you. Sheesh! Little princess can go hunt wild boars, I think. Redelle, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lilla and a fierce sportswoman, she was a few years ahead of you at school and the absolute terror of all ball fields. No brownie, she has said their parents were leaving her stuck at school this season because we were like, oh, actually, we're bad blood, don't worry about it. Her parents are here, but they dance at an awkward arm's length from each other. Something must be wrong there. Oh, Strange that there is no sign of your cousin, though. Shouldn't they be here? Oh, she's still not here, even though she saved our life, but she's not here. Thanks, YouTube Sharko. No problem. Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they hadn't come. Merva being so close by. Merva! Sense magic. Ah. Ah! Merva. Heads will roll? My head will roll for sure. As the evening grows late, your personal guest draws you aside for a private conversation. Ooh, you have my most fulsome thanks for the invitation to this event. However, you might wish to spend more time with the scribes before corresponding and writing with our nobles. Damn, bro is like, you don't know how to. Bro, this is so.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
Raiders, welcome. Beska, welcome. Hope you had a good Limbus company. Are you doing Kanto 9? Are you doing the new content, as they say? Also, Raiders, I hope you had a good stream. Oh wait, you're doing the free to play, like no summoning run, right? All base IDs. Yep. Brisky. One more part left. Is it like still like doable? Is it still doable to do the base IDs? Is there an interval IRC? Oh, I see. 150 Dude, you're gonna be unstoppable. Once you start summoning, or whatever you call it in Limbus, that's gonna be like crazy. Newest Stinky? By the way? Oh, but yeah. Raiders, if you're gonna go hydrate, stinker snack, sleep. Sleep. Feel free to do so and take care of yourselves. We will be probably dying, honestly. We're probably gonna be dying today. The previous one so far so poorly? I see. Our fiancé just told us that we are bad at writing. Our court manners are bad, even though I just passed the check. Some may not appreciate your unique sense of phrasing. I had a hard time with Faye Lantern, but the other two Abanos weren't that bad. I see. Wonderful, I sound like an idiot. It is always the greatest of pleasure for me to be in your presence. No, we're not. I look forward to the day when we will no longer have to part. Okay, we're pressured. I want to be willful. So I'm gonna sneak out and see what willful does. Because I think that's the only... No! Lonely? We need to be lonely as well. Lonely and willful are the only two things I'm missing from the notes. So, willful and lonely. You sneak out of the castle. No, wait, did I? No, I don't. Okay. Will Valentine was the hardest for me too, I see. Willful. Intrigue. Oh, intrigue. That is good. Military and lumen. Oh, military. Lumen. I had no struggle, I play charge. I had Bud struggle, I play Bud. No, you're being bullied by the bots today. At least I got an extra tutorial and all. I refuse to ever read the gimmick and just press win rate anyways. Isn't that how you play? Royal demeanor. History. Economics. Code readers. Okay. Okay. Royal demeanor is not as bad as -1, but we do have presence, so that's good. Za 07. Thank you for stopping by. We do have new clothes. Tabard, boost weapons. Oh. Oh. We almost have 50. I'm kind of tempted to go like archery, honestly. Intrigue. Intrigue is kind of good for internal affairs, though. I feel like internal affairs and foreign intelligence, that's good. Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna go archery now. And internal affairs. We need to know about what the nobles and other citizens are up to. I think we need that. Not add charge. What is charge anyway? Is charge the thing that you unlock at some point? The clock icon? Save. Yes. So we're not marrying the Teloris guy again. That guy is like, you can't just be telling me, oh, your writing is kind of ass. Like, I'm 14, brother. In-game. Twitch mods in-game. Empire is good as main gameplay? Is that on the release? Huh? Huh? Maybe I'll just stick with FGO. Although you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown. And after him will be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. So, this is like there's something cooking there. There's definitely something cooking. Because Charlotte knows magic. And then there's the magic check during the ball with her parents. So something is wrong. Also, there's gonna be the exploding guy soon. You know about caring for your bow, how to store it between uses, string and unstring. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. Your mom is such enthusiast that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. Countess. Wait, is Countess like below Earl? What's the how does the hierarchy work? Like King, Duke, Earl, Countess? You're too kind, Jocelyn. We do a presence check with her, but like she's too strong. Countess are not a member of your circle. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not all 6 and 7. Quote your... Let me think. Your wires are stinky. Thank you for sipping. I gotta get a new sippy soon. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. Composure failed. How dare she make a move on your father? Shame her with silent scorn, insult her with false flattery, trip her as she passes. I don't really want to do anything. Oh, if only I had more composure. I don't think I can like win any of these. I think insult her with false flattery. Good afternoon, Countess. My what a Why? What large breasts you have. Putting them on display for any particular reason? Elodie? Really, my dear, it's not polite to comment on a lady's attributes like that. We are young, you will grow. Oh, plus angry. Ugh. Perhaps you'll be seeing more of each other in the future. She gives a little wave and exits. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. This is the path that you have set us on. What do you mean? Your accent made everyone think about preparation for the future. Colors. You would not have said that if I didn't. This is all because I have a boyfriend. This is all. My brother, your uncle Armand, is looking for a wife as well. One of us, at least, must produce more children. What? But Mama, nothing can ever replace your mother. But we all have to do things that we don't want to do. Pressed. Aw. Kill your dad right now. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. No one has been able to track the former Duchess of Ursel. Ooh. There could be plots in their way. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. Next, ooh, intrigue failed. I'm paying attention to what's around me. I have not been paying attention to what's around me. Next we go magic for sure. That's gonna be probably next week because these runs are kinda long. We wanna go magic for sure. Oh, ball is pressured. Okay, pressure. Wait, no. Let's see. Wait. We need to be willful, so we're gonna be like sneaking out a bunch. We wanna go magic for sure. Maybe a little bit of like royal demeanor, but I think willful is the opposite of that. Yeah. But intrigue is good. Intrigue is kind of good. I pay attention to that. Like it kind of feels like I should be doing a little more of willful stuff, I guess. So the only thing we're missing now is lonely. So I will be. We're gonna be depressed. Oh, we're gonna be depressed. There's only one thing that. This is the only thing that affects yielding, and this is the only thing that affects willful. I mean, we have to go here. We have to be yielding. Or we're gonna be depressed because of that. Pressure though? Oh. We are depressed. Question animal handling, which is not that good, honestly. But we can raise other stuff such as. Wait, royal demeanor is still good. Such as maybe. Oh, there's gonna be the lady. The lady was like, oh, how about we open a hospital? And we're gonna be like, I don't know about hospital. Like putting sick people together is bad, actually. So I think we double in medicine and then we pray. Chat, pray for me. Let's keep going for the weapons, actually. You know what? We don't need a hospital. We don't need a hospital. You know what? Weapon me. Sword, polearm, and then we're gonna go archery again. No pray, only suffer. We don't need to pray if we max out weapons. As long as we can fight, it doesn't matter. Nobody can stop us. Wait. Actually, polearm first. This is min-maxing. Polearm and then sword. Because I'm gonna get a slight bonus by doing that. A slight bonus to sword. So sword is gonna be like a little. Should be like about. Yeah. We're gonna try that. Yeah. Pretty sure this is when the herb lady is like, oh! Practice under attacks and sweeps with a long staff. You practice sparring with a partner using a staff. You practice moving with a blade, sidestepping, charging, and lunging. Yeah. You practice using your blade to disarm opponents or show them backwards. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. It is how you decide a necessary generator. A royal budget? I think we can lower the taxes, I'm pretty sure. I think we have enough money. As you wish. I know because we were accountants in the previous run, so I know that. I want to be depressed. I want to be pressured though? I definitely don't want to be depressed though. Cheerful and angry. No. Yielding. Cheerful, yielding. Lonely. Maybe. We do need the pressure to go down. Oh, this one. Wait. Lonely, cheerful. Cheerful, lonely. Cheerful. Hold on. Cheerful, lonely. Yielding. Let's play with toys, why not? She's angry! Yes! You know what that means? Huge. Swords, archery. Okay. We're gonna go archery. You know what? I don't know how much we can raise archery at this point. The swords is still like a little low. We can do this? No, wait. This? I don't know if I have to like raise both of them to like, I don't know if like a 75 is gonna be like, oh, the other two have to be like 50. Which they are, but whatever. Go full weapons. You practice shooting a clearly marked target across a flat field. Practice shooting at targets of different shapes and sizes in a mixed terrain. You practice long distance shooting, setting arrows into the ground at different ranges. You practice special techniques with a staff, such as twirling it or using it to vault. Ooh. You practice basic techniques with a long spear, controlling your thrusts to penetrate specific targets. You request a stand in judgment. A man has been convicted by the murder by strangling to his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free. This is the guy who will blow up. If you admit that you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, your majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me. Wait, that's how we got murdered. That's how they killed us. Why do you say it like that? What? Penetrating? That's how Julianne killed us. She used the golden chains around our neck and killed us like that. Oh ho ho ho. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Demons that make you attack people? Is that even possible? I will pardon you, otherwise you will explode on me. I'm very sorry for your loss. The monsters are responsible, not you. Don't blame yourself. The priestess of the royal grove will take care of you, purifying you. Bless you, your majesty. We're too depressed, man. I need to be less depressed. Lonely and cheerful. Yeah, lonely and cheerful. OMG, I love flowers, actually. She's angry? She's angry! Okay, we're 90 at that. Okay. Plus 3. Okay, it's 5. 5, that's 25. Actually, I think we're gonna take off the outfit. Give me a tea dress. Give me a... no. Yes? Maybe? I don't know. Classes. Give me a Pullman sword? So wait. I don't know what happens when it's like full. But it's 80. Okay. Wait, we don't get. Wait. If I do this tabard, do you? Okay, no, the learning does not go up with that. Okay, good. T-dress me? $25. Okay. Classes me? Yeah, because I think I might need stuff at like a certain level for her. I don't know. We'll try. We're finding out. 100. Yippee! You practice basic swinging with a halberd, building up your arm strength while learning to control the movements. You practice sparring with a wooden halberd versus a wooden sword, learning the dangers of overextending or allowing your opponent into close. You practice with unusual weapons such as the spike staff, the sword staff, and the vouge. You have nothing more to learn about polearms. You spar with a partner, trading blows while looking for openings to tag each other. You begin to work with a metal blade, getting the feel for its weight and edge as well as learning how to care for it. Lady, there's a letter for you. Who sent this? It isn't signed. It appears to be a poem describing you in a manner that is entirely inappropriate for a queen. What? At MomomoVT? Hold on, can I? What have you done? There you go. I think I sent the right one. Yeah. Good. That's hilarious. Plus cheerful. Yes, we're not depressed. There's an incredibly unlucky breeze swirls between the windows of your tower bedroom, tugging the paper out of your hands and off into the sky. Oh, you stick your head out of the window to discover the poem caught and fluttering on the roof nearby. You can almost reach it. No, don't. No. You take a moment to look at where you'll have to climb in order to reach your target. It's so close, you need to put your foot here and your hand there and raise it a little bit more. Ow. You're lucky you didn't break your neck, but your bruises are going to make it difficult to do anything. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna ignore it. What's the worst that can happen? It blows off and someone reads it and laughs at you? That's just better than breaking your neck. You're lucky it will rain and wash the words away. If you're lucky. Okay. Can we be afraid and lonely? Lonely and afraid? Wander through the parts of the castle where other people rarely visit, but find little except spiderwebs. Yuck! There it is! She's lonely! Okay. And now we have everything. Lonely. Okay, +2. Conversation and medicine. -2. Royal demeanor, intrigue, and faith. Also, I'm going to BRB and get me a drink. There's gonna be ads, by the way. Maybe stretch my legs, maybe. Walk around, maybe. Do a little bit of squatting, maybe. I'm gonna boop, and I'm gonna boop. Oh, BRB. See you in like 3 minutes, probably less, definitely less. Wait. Should I put the... Hold on. I saw that. He left us? Yeah. IDK? What do you mean IDK? Burb. Ah. Okay, I did forget that we did get some Dr. Pepper today. Which rare. Super rare. It was like a store that has a... What is this? Has new wear, I guess. And one of the things is Dr. Pepper. Okay. We don't have Dr. Pepper here, something? We don't have it here either. Usually. I think this is actually the first time I've seen it here. In this country. They even have normal Pepsi, which you really don't find anymore here. Like you see Pepsi Max, but they had Pepsi. I think they had like some other, or they had like a bunch of like weird stuff. And like they had like imports, which is crazy. Very expensive, but yeah, less than one Pepsi here. Yeah, we don't. We have local fizzy drinks. What are we doing? Oh, it's green. Oh, it's green. Oh, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We have high conversation. I think we could court manners up. I think we could. Okay. We do sword. We do archery. We do sword or archery. I don't know. We do archery. Archery first. We do archery, and conversation is high, so court manners up. I think. We don't need flattery. What is there? Medicine. We need medicine. You're right. Wait. Delete. We need medicine. We need medicine so bad. We really need medicine. We don't have them pats. I'm sorry. Wait. I can give you pats. Hold on. Oh, wait. There you go. You want me to put like more on the... You can get big pats. How is that? Thank you. Welcome. Wait, do we have like a nurse outfit then? We'll get it later. What if we battlefield medicine twice? Maybe, perhaps. Because there will be the lady being like, oh, what if we get in the hospital? They get big pats? No, you can get... Look, if you redeem head pad, you can get 2 pats. Which is kind of like 1 big pat. Okay, we're gonna save here. I don't remember... Save. When I was saving? Then you can save. You learn that wounds, even minor ones, should be washed as soon as possible. Yes. You learn that blood loss wastes life energy. Bleeding should be stopped through bandages, pressure, and elevation. You learn that minor burns should be cooled, washed, and gently wrapped to keep them clean, like a cut. True. Major burns and scalding, such as boiling oil, are untreatable on the battlefield. I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan, and Duke Reginald of... I see those hearts. Elath has passed away. Elath. We have not heard about this one. Elath. Okay. Oh. Now we know about... We know about 10 dukedoms. I have a lot of scars from that. He is still not EP. I think you should just tough it out. Nothing happened to me. I'm built different. It is so... Look, you know what? You can probably convince like Mo to spend his points instead of doing errands. You're lucky. I'm EP. That's crazy. That's crazy that you're EP when you wake up at like 2 AM. On a Monday. Before work. Again, big headbeds? We don't? Extra welcome! Bot MVP! And don't mind me. Just, Anyway. This isn't really a surprise, he was pretty old. The problem is the political implications. Oh, I don't have history, oh no! With the control of Aelith in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Eris, the Duchess of Lilla, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. I need to redeem handbits. Quest dude. Very sleepy Momo. Damn, 30k! That's actually the first 30k request doodle. Congratulations, that's huge. Here's someone begging me for points? You love your tentacles healthy, don't you? I think Noah wants... Yes. If you heard honking, it's in your head. You know how inflation is and all that. Do not Google doodle inflation, okay? Do not Google doodle inflation. How much was it before? 16k. Which is forbidden. No! Almost an entire eastern border. Oh, I don't know anything really bad about her though. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar. Earl. Ishtar. Everyone's for this channel. I mean, a lot of points. Like, at first you will have like, oh, I don't have that many points. But then suddenly you have like a lot of points. I don't know how it works. It just kind of happens. Why is this serves more hard? One day I'll be able to draw figures. I'm practice sometimes. Even if it's been... Nabulami, walk! Biscuit, you gotta share art. You have to share art. I hunger for art. Sit there and just practice more and it will happen. True. No. His thing is that he's shy. He's a shy boy. I feel like I don't do anything here. Damn it. That's it. We're raising the doodle redeem to like 100k. I'm getting too much art though. Ask for something. You are very popular with the doodle redeems, I feel like. For some reason. You also have people's streams? Yeah. I mean, you know, time zone and everything. It's tough. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. Eris is not good. My uncle? Maybe? Is ready giving a little cards? You do have a request in the pipeline, Biscuit. That is gender bent Biscuit. I think that was requested by you. Either me or Dave long? That's true. I mean, Dave gets very specific ones. His grandfather is fine. As a close blood relation as there is, should be rich. I wish. Did I? Yes. Actually, I have it. I do have it right here. Request doodle. So there's one by you, Jimmy Map, celebrating the birthday. That's gonna be this week. However, I do because the Lunar New Year is coming up. I do want to do Trimple Rat in a cheapo with the hips showing. I do want to do that. It is like 4th in line, so it's like a big skip. Yeah, there you go. Gender bent version of me. I'm really curious. LOL. Biscuit VT. That's you. What of all things, gender bent? What of all things? Oh, no, I think it's QI. Oh, I think it's Chi Pao, right? I think Ray said cheap out yesterday or whatever. Have you seen my look, Noah? I'm very curious on what it will look like. Let me see. Oh, I got it. I actually drew fan art of him. Recently-ish. I got it. He doesn't usually dress like that, but I think it's pretty close. Oh, actually, I do have. Hold on. Oh god, I don't remember what it is. Oh. Like that. Voice range spoilers. Is it Chinese dress? Yeah. Is the... If you Google it, funnily enough, it wouldn't be the first time I draw a cheap flower. Well, I will not elaborate on that. It wouldn't be the first time I draw a guy in a cheap out, but I cannot elaborate on that. Yeah. There's Biscuit. There's a goblin. There's a blue goblin, like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue goblin. Why is it? Ah. The other one's Ray? No. You're admitting people see us both gender, so I don't need to go do gender bend. I see. Rose eye view is really good. That's you as a Balin boxer, yes. Biscuit is a detective, boxer, and cook. And maid. Parenthesis once. Oh! Gender bent like... Yeah. Okay. Is the lantern slow already? Lantern is also weak to slash. I need all the slash I need. That's what my lure is. Yes. Do you... Okay. Cook, boxer, and detective. And one-time maid. How's that? Yu-Gi-Oh! Legend as well. I'll cook Momo, by the way, there's no escape. What did I do? Wait, what are we doing? Hold on. We are what did Lonely do again? Conversation medicine. Oh, okay, we can go medicine again. Yeah. Let's be more lonely but cheerful. I think cheerful is probably good for the... Oh, cheerful was not good for weapon though, was it? But it doesn't have to be good for weapon. Cheerful. Yeah. Oh, but no intrigue. Huh. And mustache runner, welcome. No, we gotta speed run this.
What's 5? That's no jive. Take a dive. 6 and 7. Time to learn a lesson.
5, 6, and 7. Amo, your tentacles are stinky. Think of recipe. Six, 7. Hand motion. Yeah, whatever. Adding myself to the cool list right now. the fridge. I swear to God. It is kind of cold. I don't blame you. Battery. Conversation medicine. We need medicine. We need medicine. I hate to say it, but we need medicine. But okay. 15:45. This is gonna be 45 and some change, right? Yeah, maybe 46. Go for herbs. Okay. Herbs. Okay. Herbs later. Battlefield first. So battlefield gets the bonus, and then herbs will get a smidge of extra bonus for that. Yuri's a queen, I think. What's this game? Yeah, it's, you know, the magical princess I played before. It's basically that, but we have the queen. She's not very happy right now, but it's fine. We also don't know about like trade and production, but like whatever. Oh wait. You also get different outfits depending on like how you train her. Go back to the tea dress for now. Human history study didn't. It's crazy. We need to be intellectual next time, maybe. Yeah, being smart sounds good. Yeah. 1:30. Wait. It will be 3:30, right? That's by 5. Yeah, it should be fine. There's a battlefield. I don't think there's gonna be enough though. I don't think there's gonna be enough medicine for later. Okay. Save. Now are you getting the slob manga where Sharko gets reincarnated into this game? That's Princess Maker? Moving in a Fire Queen daughter or Mushroom daughter? I think Mushroom daughter. I think Mushroom daughter. Unless it's Potato. Yeah. Let's try that. Steal a chair daughter. Illinois soldiers should never sleep in damp clothes or on damp ground. This is unhealthy. True! I shall request an idea of me as Morpheus from Matrix, holding a 6 and 7 in my hands and offering them to the viewer. My squid is washed up. I remember making a war queen back then. Oh, you played this? You learned that willow bark can be used to relieve aches and fever. There's a woman here to see you. Wait, no. Who is this? Wait, this is not the hospital lady. We might have enough time. We might have enough time for the hospital. Which means money. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in a word and song. She's single? We don't know. This is sussy. This is very sussy. We had it last time. This is very sussy. Like, she has a portrait. Important character. We don't know anything about her. Weird. What kind of sunset advice is that? Potato daughter does not have potato brain. You should feed your soldiers food. Yes. You need to finish the Shark of Maid fan art? Oh, Sound Soldier. Thank you for your sacrifice. If you accept it as a member, I dabble in musical styles from many countries and can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings. I wonder if she's also... What? 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 She's a bard? She definitely is. Specifically welcome. Sons only had to write that because generals were too stupid. It's fun to play around. Thank you. Did she say this last week as well? Where intelligence failed, intrigue failed. Okay, next run is gonna be magic and intelligence. We're gonna have the smartest child. Elodie bought that. No, the squids. Yeah, that was. No, that was like someone wrote that about us. DCP is carrying the spirit of old Chinese journals. The musician sings a ditty to demonstrate her skills with loot. Unfortunately, I don't know. She's actually pretty good. I don't think she's actually... We accepted her last time. I think we'll accept her again. Very well, you can remain as part of the court. I'll do my best for you. Okay. We could go for cheerful, less lonely, pressured. Pressed. Cheerful and pressured. Yeah, sure. As the prince and future queen, you're the belle of the ball. You enjoy the chance to mingle with others of your social class and be pampered with lighter birthday. This was different earlier. She's happy. Yippee! Yippee! We're almost like halfway there. We might die soon. We'll see. Okay. Medicine is not that good right now. Athletics. Running, climbing, swimming. I feel like that's gonna be like useful at some point, right? It's gonna be a bit of a waste. But maybe I should have stayed. Maybe I should have stayed lonely. Archery. Archery is later though. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna. This is not. I don't think it's good. But like herbs, poison, a little bit of poison. Okay. Dave, I don't know if he can like make it. I don't know if he can make it. Herbs and poison. Was it maxed out on emotion? I don't know. It was like green for the weapons are almost like all maxed out. Oh, if you max an emotion, a mood. I don't know. You know the fever few can be used to reduce tension and headaches. You learn that oil of cloves rubbed on the skin can relieve pain, particularly in teeth. The first treatment for most ingested poisons is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances. Welcome back. You receive a letter from young Lord Adair. It's an extremely formal letter for such a little boy, thanking you for your wisdom and allowing him to live with his grandfather, who probably dictated every word he wrote. That's weird. We haven't got the... I feel like we should have the hospital by now. I don't know, it's a... -1's cheerful to attend. Yeah, sure, make me a little less cheerful. I hate being happy. Oh, I'm still happy. Yippee! Okay, I think if I if I learn poison first and then battlefield, I might be able to get the medicine thing going on. Okay. Poison first and then battlefield medicine. Certain poisons counteract each other, such that either on their own will kill the victim, but carefully applying a matching amount of the other will cure. You unlock that. Yes! Nurse outfit! I always wanted to eat your blood. You learn that the train's food waste and burials must be kept far away from living soldiers to avoid spreading disease. Holes should be dug deep and covered after use. You learn that some wounds need to be soon closed. The needle should first be cleaned by holding it in the flame for a minute or two. Fire should not be applied to the wound. Fire should not be applied to the wound. It will make it worse. No! Staring up into the sky out of your window, you notice a strange flash of light. A falling star? Pretty! Oh. Oh. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, I want to be less cheerful though. I want to be depressed. I want to be depressed. No longer afraid. Cheerful and angry. How does this dungeon make you cheerful and angry? How do I be depressed and lonely? I mean, I'm afraid. I don't want to be afraid though. You need to lock the fucking... Angry, lonely. Lonely, cheerful, willful, lonely. Wait, depressed? No, depressed and lonely. Man! Minus cheerful. She's still happy! But. Nurse, yes. Oh, this is kinda cute. This is kinda cute, yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh. Appeased with medicine? That means conversation is... Okay. Conversation. Publicly court manners, flattery. Okay, we court manners and then we flattery. We're gonna be friggin'. We may be stupid, but we got the royal demeanor, so it's fine. It's fine to be a little stupid, and we know medicine, which is good. I think maybe. Actually, you know what? Do me again. Okay, if I fail the medicine, I will go back. But otherwise, I think that's fine. You memorize the correct title for every servant in the castle. Treating service with respect ensures good service. To directly challenge someone's honors to declare war. Never make a public accusation of cowardice. Treason, infidelity, or murder, unless you're prepared to face mortal enemies. And on that note, you study the etiquette of dueling. Visual elements are best to flatter on first meeting. They are expected to be noticed right away. If you spend more time with someone, subtly complimenting their attire will bring false, such as their big breasts. Small personal details help make the recipient of your flattery feel that you have truly noticed them, which is always better than a simple, "How nice you look." What a beautiful day! It's nice to stop and breathe sometimes. Do we not have the hospital this run? Why? We should have the hospital. Why do we not have the hospital lady? Why? We're too cheerful. We keep being more cheerful. She's too cheerful. Okay, we have to increase lonely, actually. Maybe. Okay, hold on. You're right. Classmate. Yeah, then is yeah. Hold on. Court manners and flattery. This is weird. This ain't right. This ain't right. Cheerful. I hate it. Lonely and cheerful. Lonely, cheerful. Lonely and afraid. Cheerful, angry. Willful, lonely. Willful, lonely. You're free to whatever. Okay. And then next time we're gonna be not cheerful. Court manners, flattery. Book speaking. What is the other? Athletics. Do we need running? Do you think we'll need to be running at some point? I mean, probably, right? Swimming sounds good. Running is probably fine. That's where a lady found that in the back streets. No, I need that lady. Okay, athletics. Maybe running is good. I mean, running is good for your heart. Okay, what if he... Hold on. Low needs for medicine. Right. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do flattery. Meanwhile, we're gonna max out archery. In our nurse dress, yes. Most people want to believe that they are successful and well-liked more than they want to believe that they are handsome. Play to these beliefs and they will be inclined to enjoy your company, even if they should know better. Yeah, you are very successful. My cat sleeping on my lap now? Do you want me to say them anything? Don't ask me for pats and kisses. I'm already doing them. Can you meow at them? Can you go pss, 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 pss. Or like yeah, like that. A certain class of dramatic personality believes utterly that they are ugly and unpopular, even if this is untrue. Flattering their appearance will make them pull away and mistrust you. Instead, compliment their intelligence. This tends to be their weakness. You practice shooting and moving targets. You practice shooting targets while you yourself are moving, pulled along in a chariot. Milady, there are letters for you. Another letter from Bryony. Why does she keep writing me? We're not even friends. She says she is bored and lonely and she's looking forward to seeing me at Gunnell's birthday party. That's right, Gunnell is about to turn 15. She'll be Duchess of Sudbury. Sudbury. New. I think. Yes. Sudbury. Now, we know what happens here. I'm in this game and I don't like it. You're very smart, Caleb. Are you the castle? This other letter must be my invitation to her birthday celebration next week. Grinnell and I were friends at school and this will be a big event. It's also a long way to travel. It's time. I guess the hospital lady is dead or something. I don't know. A lot of things can happen on the road. Divination failed. Right. This is where we died last time. However, we have come prepared. And this time we are actually prepared because our archery is maxed out. Let me get to see my friends. It's time. It's time for the real... We're so cheerful. Why are we so happy? I don't want to be happy. Give me lonely. Give me lonely and depression. I want to be depressed and lonely. Well, not depressed. Depressed was bad. But lonely was kind of good. Okay, we have to increase lonely, so we yielding cheerful. More lonely. I mean, I guess we will not see the hospital lady at this point. That's right, we're happy because we get to kill people? No, we don't get to kill people yet. Okay, we might go to reflexes though. The reflexes might be good. Running, climbing. Okay. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna do weapon, even though I'm like, but I just want to know what happens if I like max something out completely. And reflexes, why not? Reflexes. Although, agility we can just... Oh, that's fine. That's probably fine. Yeah, we could try it. Drawing your blade and striking a short notice. Oh, we don't reach 100. You learn techniques for thrusting your blade through armor to disable or kill your opponent. You practice stance against multiple opponents, learning to judge at a glance when a ball is too far away to reach in time. You practice chasing a small dog through the castle gardens, leaping over uneven stones and dodging through branches. On your journey to Sudbury, your carriage is attacked by bandits. You hear the distinct sound of incoming arrows just in time to push yourself away from the window and avoid being shot. I'm depressed. From the screams outside, not all of your guards have been as lucky. The attackers scatter as soon as your forces show signs of resistance, vanishing into the woods. The rest of your trip passes without incident, but you can't help jumping at shadows. Gunnell's party is lovely, not nearly as glamorous as your own upcoming birthday will be, of course, but it's still a major event on the noble social calendar. Everyone who is anyone is present. Uncle Lauren and your younger cousins are here, but Charlotte and her mother are not. Apparently, Charlotte was ill. Interesting. Arista teaches Lila is present, and she somehow always manages to avoid talking to you when you draw near. There are refreshments and dancers and musicians and polite conversations, and one or two not so polite. This This. She just a recolor of like our cousin's mother. Are you single, by the way? Oh. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. While processing text tag arg-er in Afefi, I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. While running game code file game desires RPY line 849 in script file game desire hold trace back. Export say export line 129. Who, what, args, quargs, up, run by library, execute, type error, gonna expect the keyword argument, S, during handling of the above exception, or exception occurred. Oh god. Doki doki moment. Well, I see those YouTube things. What time is it? Well, I guess it's a good time to end? Canada. We died. I am playing the beta because it has like upscaled graphics and whatever, but I guess it's like it might be like a little broken. I don't know, because I think if I go back, I think I would have to like redo everything. I don't know. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Well then, let me get my bike. Alright. Alright, because I'm getting YouTube. You have to go. YouTube, it's over for you. I'm sorry. But before I go, boop, boop. YouTube, thank you for being here. Next stream is gonna be on Thursday with Donkey Kong, and I think we're gonna meet Mr. Captain K. Rool. So looking forward to that. Anyway, YouTube, thank you for being here. Have a good everything, and bye.